everyone, it's Nicole. I'm getting ready to do a tarot life path reading for life path number 1, and I just want to thank you for tuning in. I'm sending lots of light and prayers for all of you. I'm praying that you are taking care of yourselves to the best that you can, and being very gentle with yourselves. I'm praying to be a clear conduit of messages, and I'm praying that all the messages are to the highest of good for all those that it resonates with. Okay, life path number 1s for April 2020. Remember that if these messages do not resonate with you, that is okay. Be sure to check your day of birth video, and if that doesn't resonate, then that is completely okay. But if it does resonate, I would love to hear about it in the comment section, please. And please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to get the alerts for when I do post videos. Okay? So this is for life path number 1s for April 2020. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, I'm praying to be a clear conduit of messages. I'm praying to be surrounded by the protective divine light. I'm praying that all the messages are to the highest of good for all those that are involved. So grateful for all of your messages, Holy Spirit. This is for life path number 1s for April 2020. Life path number 1s for April 2020. This is for life path number 1s for April 2020. Please let me know. Okay, thank you. This is for life path number 1s for April 2020. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have 2 of Wands. So there is some type of journey, some type of something that you're getting ready to embark on. Something new, different, or if you're moving in a different direction or the right direction, we'll get more clarity. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. We have the 9 of Swords. So you definitely have been all in your head about some information, possibly dealing with money. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, there is some type of information that you're getting about a money situation that you've been all in your head about. Because we have the 9 of Swords here. This could be about a possible loan or some type of lending money, or some type of money lending system that you are thinking about to help you do something, to help you. There's some information you're getting about money that was given to you or going to be given to you, or some type of lending. So I want to get more clarity, of course, because I don't be wanting to jump the gun on stuff like this. Okay, do y'all hear that? You probably don't. Like the wind and everything is like blowing like all crazy. Like when I started this reading, it was like, you know, like in the movies where like the storm starts coming. And I'm not saying this reading is about a storm. I'm just saying that it just sounds sounds interesting that it just started while I'm doing this reading. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. This Six of Pentacles. What is this about for life path number ones for April 2020, please? Six of Pentacles for life path number ones for April 2020. This has come out, I would say, about 3 to 4 different times. You're getting some type of information coming into you about a money situation, right? Now, the information that you are getting, the way that it comes to you could be very unconventional, like kind of gossipy a little bit, or like I heard through the grapevine this is getting ready to happen type situation. Whatever the case may be, you know, don't jump the gun about it. Like, wait till you have all the information, and be very diplomatic about how this information comes to you, especially if it's something that you don't necessarily really like, you know, like if it's something that you disagree with. Because see, with the Six of Pentacles here, this means that there's something coming towards you that is going to be pretty much landing right in your hand. But how you find out about it might not be how you want to find out about it, or it could be very like in a gossipy type of I heard that kind of way. Wait till you have all the information, right? Because you have these 8 of Wands here. So there's information coming at you possibly via email, text message, phone, regular mail, whatever the case may be. But it's going to have you thinking a lot. It's going to have you like all in your head about it. Okay, this 8 of Wands. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands for life path number ones for April 2020, please. Like 8 of Wands, please. Why is this 8 of Wands here for life path number ones for April 2020? Ooh. Well, these are just coming out all over the place, honey. Okay, so you have the stork, and then you have this meeting place. So there is some type of information coming your way that is offering some type of newness, some type of new thing. Okay, because you know the storks bring like news of like a new baby, a new something. So there's like a new thing that you're getting information on, that you are getting some type of money for or something, and there's going to be some type of meeting to go over it, and you're going to be thinking a lot about it. Okay, tell me about this 9 of Swords for life path number 1, please. 9 of Swords for life path number 1 for April 2020. This 9 of Swords for April 2020 for life path number 1. Tell me, what are number ones in their head about? What do you want to tell number ones about this? Thank you. So here we go. There's you're in your head about information that's coming your way. Pretty much. You're in your head about it. And it's kind of like, should I take the leap? Should I not? Should I go this way? It's kind of like you are contemplating, you know, kind of which thing to do or how to do it, you know. What I will say is, like, I just have to just say this because you have this 4 of Swords here, is like to go inward and do a lot of meditation before you make the decisions that you're going to make, because you are going to be making a very important decision. You got the Hanged Man here, so you're kind of like not sure kind of what to do. You kind of know, but you don't really know. Okay, but let's get some more clarity. Tell me about the Hanged Man here for life path number 1 for April 2020, please. Tell me about the Hanged Man for life path. Thank you. Okay, we have the rats here. So the reason why you are in limbo about what to do with the situation is because you don't want to deal with any type of deceitful type of situation. You're wondering if whatever this Six of Pentacles is going to be like something that ends up being very sneaky, deceitful. So you're going inward to figure it out. You're really sitting and trying to figure this out. Tell me about this Four of Swords, Holy Spirit, for life path number 1 for April 2020. Tell me about life path number 1, the Four of Swords for April 2020. Something turned over? Did something turn over? Hold on, y'all. Sometimes, yep, we did. We have the birchwood whip. So you are going inward, right? You're going inward so that you can actually make a very sound decision of something. It's kind of like you're going inward to get yourself into mental shape. Okay, if that makes any sense. Because whatever this is that you're in limbo with, you're trying to, there's some type of something that you just doesn't quite sit right with you. You've been in your head about it a lot, but it is a situation where it could put you in a better situation, but you're not sure. You're not really sure about it. So how you become sure is you go inward. The advice literally is for you to go to rest, to meditate, to go inward, and to get your mind into mental shape, to whip your mind into mental shape, so that you can really make a sound decision. And keep in mind, you know, right now we're just going through so much, and it's like, on top of all that's going on with the world, you still do want to make some good decisions, even though a lot of things are at a standstill right now, and this Hanged Man could be a part of that for you. But we're going to get more clarity. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, tell me about this Six of Pentacles and the birds. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the birds for life path number 1, please, for April 2020. The Six of Pentacles and the birds for life path number 1 for April 2020. Tell me more about that. Okay, so this is the Three of Pentacles. So this is a situation where you're getting some information about a team, or like people that you could be working with, or like this newer group of people that you've been contemplating if you should actually really build with. Okay, and this could just be some type of business situation that you're looking to build with, or like if it could be I'm leaning more towards a business type situation, but there's a lot of talk and chatter behind it, and I urge you to be very careful with that. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Why else is this Three of Pentacles here? Thank you. Okay, so okay, we have the Knight of Cups here. This decision could very well be about being with someone being okay. Okay, listen. This Three of Pentacles, now I'm seeing this a different way, not just for a business situation, but I now see this as an offer of love, with somebody who is very prosperous, okay, and possibly very wealthy, that wants to get to know you and wants to give to you. But you're having to make a decision, because this decision that you're making will have a lot of chatter and gossip behind it, whatever it is. Ooh, number ones, what you got going on, number ones? What you got going on? Ooh. Okay. So there's some type of offer on the table for you. If this is a love situation, number ones, you're worried about the decision. Like you're worried about if this decision is a good decision. You're wondering if you make the decision, will the person or the situation be like a rat and eat away at everything and not be what you thought it would be. But see, remember we have this Two of Wands here, so you're getting ready to take a journey. Whatever it is, you're getting ready to take a journey. And this is definitely a journey. But somebody does want to give to you and want to make sure. And this is like a new thing. And you're going to get some type of messages coming forward. Somebody wants to meet up with you. Okay, this is okay. Listen, tell me about this Eight of Wands for life path number 1 with the stork and the meeting place. Why is this Eight of Wands here for life path number 1 for April 2020? Holy Spirit, tell me about this Eight of Wands for life path number 1 for April 2020. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, please. Holy Spirit, thank you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Ooh, somebody wants some passionate new thing with you. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants you, number 1. Yeah. Listen, this is very highly sensual. Because now the wands are coming on the table. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. There is some type of passionate encounter that somebody wants with you. And see, now I see these birds as like the I see there's some confusion here now. There's some confusion and you've been all in your mind about it. For certain. Okay, tell me about this Nine of Swords and these birds right here, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords and the birds for life path number 1 for April 2020. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, baby. So you've been all in your head about this opportunity, this thing coming your way. But it's very prosperous. It's a very prosperous thing. But you're doing the right thing if you are, if you've gone inward and you're not really movable. Because see, like right now, it's a lot going on and you're really just kind of thinking things through. But it is definitely something where you're like, I wonder. Like you're wondering a lot. You are contemplating a lot. There is some fear here with the Rats card here. There's some fear that it will all come tumbling down as well. Tell me about this Hanged Man and Rat card, Holy Spirit. Why is this Hanged Man and the Rat card here, please? Tell me more about this. Ooh, thank you. Yes. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, listen. Life path number 1. This could be a situation where you are in limbo about a decision that you are making or getting ready to make, or something dealing with money, right? And this could be a situation where you don't want to let something else go for this opportunity that's coming your way. There could be a situation where you want to hold on to other things. If this is your case, number 1, if this part resonates with you, you can't have all of it now, okay? Let me get some more clarity. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles, please. Yeah, this is a love situation. You want all the smoke. You want all the love. This is definitely a love soulmate situation, and possibly more than one. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Anything else you want to tell me about this? Because you're in limbo about it. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Tell me more about this, Holy Spirit. Anything else you want to add? Oh, so many cards, but I'm going to take it. And listen. I said what I said, okay? Three of Swords. Didn't I say this was like wanting more? This is a third party situation thing going on. We have this. We have the Knight of Swords. There's something coming full speed ahead. Possibly some type of battle with it. Because look at this. Peoples are battling. And something is getting ready to get cut out with the Queen of Swords. So we got the Queen of Swords. We got the Five of Wands. We got the Knight of Swords, baby. And we got the Three of Swords. What you got going on, number one? What you got going on, baby? Number one. Oh my gosh. And you might be wanting to hold on to something and not let it go either. You might want to hold on. You might want to have your little cake and eat it too. If this is your story, this resonates with you, I would love to hear about this for sure. Because this is kind of juicy. Okay? This is kind of juicy. Whatever the case may be, Spirit is asking you to kind of go inward and meditate. And kind of get your mind in shape. Because, baby, this is quite interesting. Tell me about this Four of Swords, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Four of Swords for life path number one, please. Four of Swords for life path number one for April 2020. Tell me more about this Four of Swords for life path number ones for April 2020, please. Ooh. Jeez. So many cards. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. Tell me about this Four of Swords, please, for life path number ones. Tell me about this Four of Swords for life path number ones, please. Tell me about this Four of Swords for life path number ones. Anything else you want to tell me for life path number ones, the Four of Swords, please. You know that number ones need to go inward to meditate and figure this thing out. Yeah. So we have the Devil card and we have the Emperor card, right? Life path number one. So this is about control. There's a lot of control. Trying to control the narrative, control the situation here. Okay? There is a level of toxic behavior here. Meaning, you're going to have to go inward and really meditate and really heal and really think about the direction that you want to go in so that you are not trying to force something in a way that's not ethical. Okay? Because we had the Devil card and the Emperor that came out together. And so it's like you want to make sure you're being completely honest about where you are, especially if there's like more than one person involved in the situation, if this is your story. You know, just being honest if you actually want to be in a situation or not. And if there are other offers on the table, being very honest about that as well. You know, like, because there's a lot of controlling type situations going on here, okay? And please forgive me if this is not something that you're doing. This is not for everybody. This part is very specific. This part I'm about to say is very, very specific. But be very careful with like doing spell work, trying to control people, trying to make them stay, or make them want to stay, to stay, or whatever the case may be. Don't try to force something if it's not something that can actually stand on its own without you having to do all this extra stuff. Because see, with the Devil card here and the Emperor card that came out together with this Whip card, it's like you need to go inward and meditate, because this all together means, with the Whip card, is that you're trying to, or the situation is trying to force someone into being just trying to hold on to everything. The new, the old, all that. Okay? Things are very prosperous for you already, right? But there's a fear that if you don't make the right decision, everything will come tumbling down. But I will say, if this is the story, if the part that resonates with you is that you're not being completely honest about a situation or about any offers coming at you, you have to be honest, because there is a lot of communication coming towards you, a lot of like text messages, and somebody wanted to say, I want to see you, I want to meet up with you, like I want us to start I want a new beginning, or I want to start, you're my new baby, that kind of thing, right? And this is definitely, like, I started this reading off with it being more about business, and it could very well be some business aspect to this. But when this Four of Wands came out, it let me know that this is definitely love, soulmate, home, family, marriage, all that together, right? And then when this Three of Swords came out, it's definitely dealing with more people. There's a lot of people on a table here. And we have this Three of Pentacles here, so it's definitely, it's like you got either three people in a situation, or several people rooting for your love, or whatever the case may be. Number ones, you're going to have to be very honest about like what you're doing, where you are, how you want to deal with this. Like if you are actually really just being very diplomatic in your approach, very honest in your approach, because there is a lot of prosperity and love and new love, right? But there is some gossip. It's not a gossip, it's like chatter. It's going to be some type of chatter for sure. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, are there any other messages that you have for this particular situation for life path number ones that I may have missed, or that you want to elaborate on, or that you just want to state again that I've already stated? Holy Spirit, this is for life path number ones for April 2020. Is there anything else that you would like to add to this, Holy Spirit? Thank you. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. There are three people in this situation. Three people in this situation. Anything else that you want to add to this, Holy Spirit? Anything else you want to add to this for life path number ones for April 2020? Is there anything else you want to... Thank you. The Hanged Man and the Five of Pentacles. You are in limbo about leaving somebody in the cold. Okay, you're in limbo. You don't really know what to do about it. Okay, it's also dealing with money, and there may have been some really weird money dealing, something that just wasn't quite right about money either. Shit, number ones, God. anything else, number ones, that you would like, anything else, Holy Spirit, that you would like to add for life path number ones for April 2020, please? Is there anything else that you would like to add for life path number ones, Holy Spirit, for April 2020? Because they got lots going on, honey. What y'all got going on, number ones? Anything else you thank you. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So I already pulled the 10 of Pentacles right here, right? So 10 of Pentacles has come out twice. So what this is saying, that you're going to have to make a decision, right? And this decision that you make, especially if you're very honest about where you are, where you stand with this, it could be very prosperous for you. It could be exactly what you're asking for. 10 of Pentacles is on the table twice. Yeah. All right. And I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. Anything else you want to add to this, Holy Spirit? We've got the 10 of Pentacles out here twice. Anything else you want to add to this? Any other warnings? Any other messages for life path number ones for April 2020? Thank you. High Priestess. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. If you want this 10 of Pentacles, if you want all that good money and just prosperity and love and family and loyalty, you're going to have to use your intuition. Because there are some things that you just don't know right now. There are some things that you are working on to understand, right? Be very honest about where you're at. I can't stress it. Be very honest. Be very clear and clean with your approach. Okay? Don't be sneaky about it. Don't be sneaky. Don't be trying to hide stuff. You know, this is a time to be very honest. Now, mind you, if you're quarantined, you might need to get creative about how you do this. But just know that if there's more than one person involved in the situation, you are going to have to be honest at some point or another. With yourself, at least. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.